What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Oh man, I forgot how quickly everything gets rolling in this game. Like, we're just right to the plot of all of it.
Second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
The betrayal is real. This game's all about betrayal.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
Of course they can't be trusted.
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song of the Turks.
Fun!
This job is looking really gloomy.
Oh,
Let me know
also,
when
the
you're ready to
Turks
go.
in this game are just fantastic. Thung has been added to the DMW. I always want to call it the DMV. I know that's not right. It's just where my brain goes. You know? Just
Oh,
driving cars.
Excuse me.
Hanging out at the DMV.
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet.
I did
I'll
not read
it
your
later.
mail, Consul.
I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
This better be good. Unlock summon mode. When you acquire summon materia, the DMW will sometimes enter summon mode, where all the real images change to summons. When all three reels match, you can call forth powerful summons like Ifrit, so register for missions where you can acquire summon materia. Oh man, I got a ton of mail. And so what I think about Angeal, it seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow, let's face it. Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Oh man, I got a bunch of summon missions I could do right now.
Hurry then.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember, because we're not notified when it's been Rumor has it that it's because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
Oh man, the company's losing faith in the Soldier Project.
Hey, Zach. Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions, so you don't have any regrets.
This is what I was talking about. You could miss out on
What
stuff.
do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8? Here we are. Sector 8. Okay. Now, we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Classic friends.
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments. And you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way.
Let's go to the anime
See ya,
convention
Zach.
together. Show
I'll
up to
be in
convention.
touch.
This is where we split up.
This is Sector 8. If you walk from the fountain toward the clock tower, you'll get to Lovelace Avenue. If you go up the stairs there, you can go to the Sector 1 station. From the station, you can catch a train to the Sector 5 slums.
Yeah, I think there's people you have to talk to, and that's how you end up, like, unlocking the rest of your missions. In between chapters. And so, like, that's why it's, like, easy to miss certain missions. Closed coal mines. All right, let's, I think I want to get this summon materia. So we're going to do this rematch. So this is how the side missions basically work. You just
Activating combat
accept
mode.
them and they take you wherever it is they're planning to take you. If I remember right, he is significantly stronger in this.
You're in for it.
Airstrike. We just got this one because we just met Sung.
No, not if I can help it.
Sung works for the Turks, and they got all sorts of fancy stuff, like helicopters. No! Oh, this ability might wreck me. Whoa, summon animations. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, that new summon animation ruled. Got him.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, it's all about that little victory music. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum. So do I have to equip summon materia? No, I think once I get summon materia, I just have it as an option. And so who all... Okay, yeah, I remember who everybody is. I've got Cloud, Aerith, Genesis, and another Turk are the other people I've got to get in my DMW. But then summon-wise, looks like I have Ifrit, Chocobo, Cactar, Moogle. I think there's 2 Bahamuts. Man, I don't know what all my summons are. That's going to be interesting to see. All right, well... let's explore Sector 8 a little.
I'm sorry, but Soldier guys don't interest me.
Wow, instant rejection. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything, lady.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, soldier? I hate Shinra with a passion. I want nothing to do with you.
And yet you're living here in Midgar. And that's on the economy. Why does this little girl look so old? Like, am I crazy, chat, or does she have a very old face? Like she looks old. And this guy looks insane. Like they took like an adult head and put it on a really short person. See, this kid looks like a kid.
I don't know what this Angeal person is about, but Mom's become a groupie, so she pays zero attention to me. I feel so lonely.
Man, who's that voice actor?
I don't know what this Angeal person is about, but Mom's become a groupie, so she pays zero attention to me.
I've heard that voice. I've heard that voice before, chat.
I feel
so lonely.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zack, yes.
Zack? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Oh, what? Get out of my face, lady.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot. If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
These ladies are down bad.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
These ladies be down bad.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
Like, the Angeal fan and the Genesis fan were just like, oh yeah, no, they're the best. The Sephiroth fan, though, man. She out here all like, oh man, I want to see Sephiroth white out without a shirt.
Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on. I was chasing after one who had snuck inside the building. We absolutely cannot allow confidential information to leak to the public.
Man, Midgar City's so dirty. Think this is the Loveless Avenue they were telling me about?
Oh, a Soldier guy. Sorry, not interested. Apologies, but my heart's already set on someone else.
She's an employee. Great NPC names.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Oh, I want to beat you up.
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Good luck, bro.
Oh, now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains?
Warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains. That is such a Japanese thing. That is the most painfully Japanese idea of keeping the peace.
That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
The fact that this guy's taking pride in his job and being yeah, I find lost children and I catch thieves and I tell kids to stop talking loudly on their phones. And people would be yeah, this guy gets it.
Thanks for your service.
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Security Against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
And I'll kick your trash, bro. Yeah, so see, I just unlocked a mission. And there's a few missions that are like that. This little girl doesn't have an old face. Why did that one have an old face? I am so confused.
This is the busiest part of Sector 8, nicknamed Loveless Avenue. Loveless is considered a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play.
So, the fun thing about them talking about Loveless so much in the game is this poster, this Loveless poster, you basically see in one cutscene and in one area of the original game. And other than that, it's not important. And it's just this tiny detail that they decided to just spin into this really cool sub-story for this game. Shinra news. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons.
Am I right here? It can hit 140 mph. It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Ah. Yes, the secret tires. This truck is also a reference to Final Fantasy VII. You steal one of these trucks in the game.
You're with Soldier? Nothing to see here. I'm a civilian, and I'm very busy. Please don't talk to me.
Well, that's suspicious.
I'm
Okay, it doesn't say anything different. Yeah, you steal a truck because you're trying to get out of the city. Final Fantasy VII rules. I'm not like the guy who's over here like it's the best Final Fantasy ever made. I have a different personal favorite. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't rule. Like, Final Fantasy VII is a fantastic game. And super easy to get a hold of. Super easy to get a hold of. You can get it on mobile, you can get it on Switch, you can get it on PlayStation, you can get it on PC. Like, literally any device you want, you can buy Final Fantasy VII and play it. It's just an old game. It's just an old game, which was why a lot of people were so stoked when Materia Room on the Soldier floor is where they perform materia generation. If you bring them a Mako Stone, they can turn it into materia for you. Get Mako Stones from missions.
My son got lost inside the Shinra building.
But yeah, that's
so
why
worried.
people have been so stoked about the remakes and the remasters. Is a whole new generation is getting into Final Fantasy VII.
But the young lady at the information center was able to... That's one thing about the Shinra company. They always offer service with a smile.
Ah, so the Shinra company is McDonald's. Always offering service with a smile. Man, you know, having your ear itch is the worst.
Sir,
You can't really scratch your ear when it itches.
I I am committed to giving my all for the Shinra Company, sir.
Oh, elevators. Exhibit room, soldier floor. Can't go up those. Can't go up those.
Right now, we are running as the general public still has to pay full price. But for soldier members, how about you, sir?
Sure. You feel good enough to weather one beating on the battlefield. Just one. Yeah, when you got your headphones on and you're all like, and you're like trying to move your headphone around because you're just being lazy and don't want to take your headphones off. Man, what's going down in the exhibit room? Ah, the car, the prize jewel of Shinra. I think this is actually the truck we steal. Like, I think this is the specific truck that we steal in FF7. Shinra Rocket number 26. Oh man, a map of the world. A picture of Midgar being built. The Hardy Daytona. Pretty sure we steal that bike too.
How do I make her realize... Oh, you heard nothing.
I heard nothing, my guy.
The exhibit room is open to the general public. We ask that you refrain from any conduct that...
Oh, I'm gonna talk to everyone and disturb all your visitors.
I came as soon as I heard the exhibit room was open to the public. The Shinra Company's achievements are simply amazing. This room is a testament to that.
Airship the Highwind. Man, everybody over here likes Shinra this, Shinra that. Everybody's so sold on Shinra. Not realizing that they're killing the planet.
Hey, Zack. You're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you.
I knew they were hectic.
Hey, good luck out.
I knew they were hectic. And you just brought me down to Sector 8. Briefing room. Materia room. What's this? Training room? I think I can just come in the training room and do missions. Oh no, I guess there's just people to talk to.
This is the training room, where we gauge the physical fitness of soldier members. You're Soldier's second class Zack. Let's hope it goes well.
Fitness checks are an important obligation because of your exposure to Mako. Maintaining your health can be quite complicated.
Yeah, so soldiers get experimented on and basically get a bunch of radiation done to them
you've noticed
through
all
Mako.
the specialized rooms on this floor. We have the briefing room, all these facilities provided just for us.
And so the thing about Soldier is they are not only are they skilled,
Hey, Zack.
they are like
I hear that you were
superhumans.
quite the hero in the Wutai operation. They say you must have taken out about 1,000 Wutai but don't forget, I'm gonna be the next one to make first. Me.
But so like that's one thing when like there are people who want to like discuss like what Final Fantasy characters are more powerful, and a lot of people tend to like be like, oh, the people in FF7 aren't that strong. Like they get in their head like when they see people jumping from building to building that's just like, oh, a strong person in the universe. But no, like the soldiers are actually superhuman, and they are unique in their abilities. And like being a soldier first class does mean something. Superhuman.
I see.
We're ready. Let's go. We got
Ready
more
to
of this
go.
story to unfold.
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Yeah, so the thing about the soldier first classes, though, is they're strong enough to the point that, you know, like Sephiroth refusing to go, they can't force him. Like, they don't really have anyone else strong enough to fight
Weird
Sephiroth.
trees.
And Sephiroth specifically...
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
Dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village?
Put two and two together, Zach.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
Genesis and Angeal, they grew up together. More
Activating
Genesis
combat mode.
copies. Oh, summon mode!
Brace yourself!
Now I get to use summons. This is why we took the time. This is why we took the time, chat. Oh man, these new animations are dope.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, those new animations are
These
fantastic.
guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Oh man. Also, I find these apple trees to be super cool. Because if you notice, they grow naturally in like an arch.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Feel like they're about to drop a bunch of story on me. Oh, now I gotta fight this thing. Copies, man. Copies ain't got nothing on me. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal over here.
orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
So one of the cool things they did in this game that I forgot about till I'm doing it right now is they have the break feature, and it's like if you win battles in a certain way, or if you like defeat enemies quickly enough, it'll turn around and give you more MP than your max or more HP.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Oh man, this background theme.
Monsters, we're the same.
The Price of Freedom is the name of this song. And there's like 5 different versions of it.
Down for good, right?
Zack, don't fool around. Let's hurry. Internal issues have to be dealt with. No sign of the townspeople. Check the house.
I will check the houses.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
That's the tree. That's the
mere
tree with the most
acquaintances.
delicious apples in all
They
the
grew up
land.
together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It
The
should be
Turks
over there.
are
It's likely
significantly
already in
better
your hands.
funded.
Be careful.
Significantly better
Activating
funded
combat
than
mode.
soldiers. Yeah, if you're gonna be that way, I'm just gonna electrocute you to death, bro. Shooting me. Coming at me.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
I don't know, I've never been here. How would I know? They all look the same.
somewhere. All right. I'll just have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found in Benora Village where items are being hidden. You cannot collect these items right now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time. Oh, I remember that.
But
That's a
now's not
weird.
really the time.
It's like a weird. Make certain materia and things spawn.
What is this? But now's not really. What is this? But now. Something fishy at first. Find Angie.
Can I
This
help
one's
you?
Angeal's house. I knew that because I've played the game.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
That is me.
You're
That is
not
me.
Here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
The Buster Sword.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Because they were best friends. Yeah, man, this is
When
Angeal's
Angeal
sword.
decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
So, the Buster Sword is like the sword in the original FF7. It's like the first sword that you have. And so it's not particularly like a super strong sword, but it's like iconic for being like Cloud's sword in like all the
So
cutscenes
young.
and stuff.
Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is, that Buster Sword. This one's a family picture.
Been lurking, losing your mind over the D2 holiday cosmetics. Yeah, I saw you were sending me some pictures. I'm gonna have to look at them after.
Look at Angeal, showing off that Buster Sword again.
Ah, Crowbrain. Crowbrain. Give you shiny stuff, you come back to get more shiny stuff later.
This must be Angeal's father. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and...
But yeah, so the Buster Sword, it was like... It's just like a regular old sword in the original game. But like they've gone back and it's all like, oh, well, Cloud got the Buster Sword from Zack. But then you play this game and you find out Zack got it from Angeal. And it's like, oh, this is like this sword that's been passed down. And has a ton of sentimental value. And then what's fun about the remake is it's the first sword you have in the remake but they actively, the way you level your weapons in Remake, you can use any weapon. No weapon is necessarily stronger than the other. They just like specialize in certain things. And so the Buster Sword is viable through the whole game, which is a really nice thing, because you hit this point where you're like, man, well, I don't want to take off the Buster Sword because the Buster Sword's awesome. And I really appreciate that they went that route and like realized that fans were gonna sit there and just use the Buster Sword all game.
Conflict resolved.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
I'll get over there. Give me a second.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my gosh, get out of my face.
Conflict resolved.
I don't know if I can actually go in any other houses. Yeah, so in the original game, people complained about the encounter rate a ton. Because like I was saying, Ripley, you getting at those chinchillas? They freaking you out? People complained about the encounter rate a ton because they said it was really high and it happened really often. But it was because, like I was saying earlier, there was like a 10-second wait for every battle to start or end. And so, with decent load times, it's actually not that bad.
Activating combat mode.
And I feel like leveling up is going to be a hell of a lot easier.
Conflict resolved.
But now's not really the time.
Okay, here's the actual factory itself.
I said, come to the cliff. We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
I can do whatever I want. Specifically because there's a chest over there that I would like to open. Oh. It's gonna force me to come back to that later. You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? I hear there's a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care so much about a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or there's got to be something fishy going on there. I'm going to look into it. No, don't look into it. That's how you end up disappearing, because you know too much. Our new direction. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report of an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedies, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Oh man. The Sung just sent him the details.
But now's not really...
The Sung checked
Genesis's
that grave.
Parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Lonely at the top.
Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Let me at him.
No problem.
The little baby factory.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Easy. Who else be chilling in this factory?
Zack, this way. Keep sharp.
Oh, wow. I'll get over there after I open this chest. I'm a loot goblin. Deal with it. Oh man, 500 gil. That's like $500. Actually, it might be closer to like $5. Because like a potion is like 300 gil. Come to think of it.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
All right, all right. I ain't dealing with no robots. It could just be that potions are really expensive.
Better run for it!
That's...
Here we go! Go, go, go!
I shouldn't be able to get that limit break yet.
Conflict resolved.
I don't have the picture.
Oh yeah!
How'd it let me do that limit break if I don't have the picture of that character?
This way.
Oh man. Thung's got a gun. He's going into the factory with a gun. Oh, an elixir. Nice. Oh man, look at that old computer.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
That gorgeous CRT monitor. Oh yeah. Though. Okay, so I don't know a lot about technology, chat. I don't know a lot about technology, but I know a decent amount. And looking at this monitor and this computer, they're not plugged in. I don't know if y'all can see that, chat, but the plugs for them are empty. They animated cords going from the mouse to the computer and from the computer to the monitor. But those machines are not plugged in.
Infinite in mystery is the gift
Genesis
of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down.
Every time we meet him, he reads Loveless.
Jack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
Oh, he's got that great red coat.
What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
You gotta be careful. Genesis is pretty strong. You better be careful, Zack.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
So much mystery, so many questions.
Damn. Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
We're not gonna help Sung. We're just gonna leave him having been blasted. Oh no, he's fine.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called.
An airstrike?
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Oh man, that gun's pretty effective. That's right. I came back for that chest. I knew it was there and I wanted it. Oh man. I've been running around with this crummy bronze bangle. So I'll lose a little bit of health, but I'll gain more MP. I'd lose some magic damage, but overall I'd be able to cast more magic. Man, I think I'm going to leave my accessories as they are. They also added
Genesis
sprinting, and that's been a big deal.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strike to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus.
Oh, minigame.
Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change, too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Throwing incoming shells, enemy cannon shells will fly towards you. Destroy them with your sword. I'm pro at this. Wonderful. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. The camera changed.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
Oh, of course I missed the last one.
Gotta find her. Now.
Oh, I gotta check those hidden items again. I gotta be fast.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Oh? Man, they only gave me 40 seconds to remember where all those hidden items were. Oh no!
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal!
No.
Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh man, this music. Oh, frick, Bahamut? Right now? Oh, I didn't remember this.
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
Bahamut ain't got no weaknesses. Gosh, dang it. This fight feels unreasonable.
Warm-up's over. Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Yeah, beat him up. No! Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. Oh, so chain slash is what I get anytime it matches with somebody that I don't know. Come where I can fight you, bro. Oh gosh, I'm too far away. No!
Activating combat mode.
This fight is like actually hard. Like this is easily the toughest enemy I've fought tonight. Gosh dang it. It's hitting the wrong button. Also, I should have done that airstrike earlier.
Here we go.
I forgot that I thought they like stacked up. Gotta get him in the tail. I think I'm gonna survive it this time because I have full health. Mega flare!
Brace yourself. Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Man, I forget how to... Like, it gave me Rush Assault level 1, and I feel like there is a way to, like, make sure I get Rush Assault, like, 4 or 7. Okay, I have a Phoenix down.
Not if I can help it.
Airstrike. Shoot that dragon with your helicopter. Oh my gosh. Where's he going?
Bringing out the big guns.
I got him this time. I'll get him this time.
Not if I can help it.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
What now, Genesis? What now? And now I have the Bahamut materia.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
Ah, there it is.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Soldier doesn't mean monster.
The whole town taken out. The trees! Who will fight for the trees?
Angeal.
Oh, man. Oh, man, and that's chapter 2. That's chapter 2.